here with you today. It's still February. We're talking about Heart and Stroke Month. Today I thought we'd talk a little bit some fun health facts that you may or may not know. Well, first one is, how big is your heart? You know, contrary to people's feelings, I mean, whether you have a large heart or a soft heart, your heart is actually 2 fists put together. So that's about the size of an adult heart. It's designed quite interestingly in that the right side of the heart takes blood from the heart and pumps it to the lungs, and then pumps it back to the heart. The left side of the heart takes that blood from the lungs and it pumps it to the body. So the right side works the lungs, the left side works the body, and that's how the heart works. And heart attacks actually peak on Christmas Day, followed by Boxing Day, followed by New Year's Day. So why that is, I don't know. That's just what the facts are as far as when most heart attacks actually occur. The largest heart you'll find is in a blue whale. It weighs 1,500 pounds. So that's the biggest heart in the world. Your heart will actually beat about 100,000 times a day. So over your lifetime, that's going to be 2.5 to 3 billion times in your lifetime. It pumps about 1.5 gallons of blood a minute. So if you do the math, that's about 2,150 gallons a day. If you turn your kitchen faucet on and left it on full blast for 45 years, that's how much blood will actually pump through your system in your lifetime. Have you ever watched a movie where someone takes a heart out of somebody's body and they hold it up and show everybody and the heart's still beating? That does happen because the heart has its own electrical supply. So as long as the heart has still a little bit of oxygen left in it, the heart will keep beating with its own oxygen, electrical supply. Usually a male heart will beat around 70 beats a minute. A female is about 78. I really can't explain the differences why, but a female heart beats a little bit faster. The heart actually generates enough energy to actually drive a truck 20 kilometers every day, or 20 miles every day. So it generates a lot of electricity. It takes 6 seconds for your heart to actually pump blood from your heart to the lungs and back. It takes 8 seconds to go from your heart to your brain and back, and it takes 16 seconds, just 16 seconds, to go from your heart down to your toes and back in your heart again. So it's pumping really fast. The thump you may hear when you listen to your heart with your stethoscope, or you can kind of feel it with your hand on your chest. That's actually the 4 valves in your heart opening and closing, trying to pump the blood around. In 1903, a physiologist was the first person to discover the ECG or EKG, depending if you're American or Canadian, so electrocardiogram to measure the electrical forces going through your heart. In 1967, Dr. Christian Bernard was the first person to actually do a human heart transplant. That patient only lived about 18 days, died of complications. In 1982, the first artificial heart was put in. It was called a Jarvik 7. It was actually discovered and created in Canada. It went into a patient. The patient survived 112 days. The downfall to that artificial heart was that you had to carry a 400-pound compression machine with you to make the heart work. 2007, the longest artificial heart survivor died. He actually lasted 7 years after receiving it, and it was all self-contained. There was no compressor or anything else involved with it. So that was some fun health facts. I'm Dr. Jeff. If you have any questions about anything we talked about today, you can always email me at jgoldsworthy@goldsworthywellness.com. If you like the video, share it with your friends. I'm Dr. Jeff. I've got your back.